Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we killed a shit ton of, intriguing. I found Will's eye. That's interesting. Interesting, he was obviously captured and tortured by goblins, it would seem. And managed to escape, which is kind of impressive if I'm being honest. But we had a somewhat massive battle with goblins. We called in our mercenary friends that I apparently now just have on permanent payroll. I have now 2 ogres. Unfortunately, Frank died. But I had 3 ogres that I paid 500 gold to that they'd fight for me. And they did very, very well, I must say. Apparently this man is still alive. Is he running away from me? Is that what's happening? Interesting. I guess we're just murdering the whole goblin camp. I mean, that seems to work. Don't get me wrong. Apparently there's a spider down there. You know what that spider will be? A druid. That's what that spider will be. It will be a transformed druid. We need to go and rescue him. You know what I actually should do? Yeah, I am. Because there's no way I'm actually going to be able to do this. I'm going to reload. Because I want to see if I can sneak my way around there, which was what my original plan was. I thought he was a straggler from the previous battle, but apparently he's someone scouting from the back, and he's like, holy shit, everybody is dead here. So if we can avoid him, great. I also kind of want to go to camp because I have no resources at all. I'm also intrigued to see how the camp system works, in so much as if I go to camp and spend the night, like, will that affect things here? Will they kill Helsin? I don't know. But, on the chance that they do, we'll learn that, I suppose. And I'm not that worried about getting Halsin out alive, to be perfectly honest. If he dies, he dies. I'm fine with that. But I kind of do want to go to camp and end the day.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been standing here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
It's just a fever. Rest will break it.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Fair enough, I suppose. Hey, Will, I have your eyeball?
A shiver racks your body. It takes a moment for Will to come into focus.
You've got wits of white steel. Can't say I'm not impressed. All we can do now is see what the morrow brings.
Your head swims with the slightest motion, and your legs feel as heavy as iron.
I reckon come dawn, we'll be right as rainbows.
Interesting.
Leave me alone! You're not the one I need to talk to. Now, if I can just contact Raphael, if I can make a deal, I'll just summon the devil. Candles and trails. There has to be a way.
He's desperate.
Oh, what a night. What a godstab.
Blood?
Blood. That's a pretty sight.
It's like the third sign
So
of
give it to me
Ceremotokus.
straight. How do I look?
Like a dog, as in as sick as.
Canine is charged. You don't look so hot either, I might add. And neither do the others. So either the fish we had was bad, or it might just be happening.
We didn't have any fish.
Right. I'm going to bed. Sleep if I can. Find some peace if that's possible.
I wonder.
Meanwhile, I'll just pretend I had the fish.
You know what I really wonder about is whether or not also her exclamation mark is gone, which is annoying. I wonder whether or not there's literally a limited number of days you can do this.
It feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted.
I feel like I've marched across Toril without stopping.
Could be the tadpoles doing. Or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just get some rest.
Let's talk to Lae'zel as well.
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
We did find Zorro, actually. It's actually not true. We did find him. And you threatened him.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you.
I know your voice. I heard it on the Nautiloid.
I've been searching for you. You're always so far away.
Back off. I have enough crawling around in my head.
But I'm already here. You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
I never sleep. How is this possible?
How far does the deepest trance lay from sleep? I leave that answer to your clever mind, darling.
Touch me again and I'll bleed you dry.
Is that so? Perhaps you prefer a different kind of touch. Come now. I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back.
Force her away.
Why are you fighting me? I'm here to help you.
The urge for violence lingers. You could push her again. You could cause so much pain.
Well, if you want to wait, I'll wait. But I do have a parting gift.
You've gained new powers from your illithid tadpole. Charge forward and push all objects and creatures in your path 13 feet away. Okay. Let's chat, shall we?
My blood is cleansed, my muscles still. I have been shown new might to tug foe and fiend into reach. Damn it all!
Your gazes meet, and memories of last night's dream course through you.
The dream. You resisted. Impressive. First, the tadpole sickens you. Next, it entices you with a cure. That you refused it tells me you've more courage than I considered.
You dreamt of someone too, didn't you?
Yes, and I knew her for the poison she was. The geich will lead you to fire and convince you it's honey. You will gorge yourself even as it burns. It will call to you again. You must always resist.
What are the mind flayers after, if not to turn us?
I don't know. To put it plainly, the question commands my every waking moment. At a creche, these answers may await.
What about your dream? Tell me more.
Very well. Your resistance proved your integrity. It was Vlaakith that came to me. My own queen.
Interesting.
I am no stranger to wanting. My life is defined by what I've yet to possess. I do not yet call the astral sea home. I do not yet bathe in my queen's blessing. She said only one word while I dreamt. Cheeky, come to me. I know it was geich deception. Would that the lie not smell so fragrant.
Interesting. Bit of Shadowheart.
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about. Both feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face.
I don't understand. My kind don't dream like this unless they choose to. And I didn't choose.
No. Someone else chose for you. Or something else. What was your visitor like? Whoever came to you?
Tell what you experience, keep nothing back.
Different from mine in some ways. but the same in all the senses that matter. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship. Don't you think that's suspicious?
Could be that devil Raphael. It could be.
I'm not sure. This didn't feel like him.
Yeah, it didn't.
I had the same dream aboard the Mind Flayer ship. I find that very suspicious.
What did you do in your dream?
I rebuffed the advances, of course. What did you do?
The same.
If you say so. If it happens again, try to resist.
She
You
didn't
can't
believe
take
me.
anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
That's funny. She didn't believe me.
Having fun telling everyone about your naughty little dreams, are you? I had the same dream, of course. Very... enticing.
Much shorter.
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning. There's a glow about you. About everyone here. We all feel startlingly well. And yet there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting. What I saw surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true. The touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
It's interesting that Gale just keeps talking. He's an interesting character for.
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release. You went and messed with goblins without me. If there were a 10th hell, I'd damn everyone to it. You have no idea what you've... Forget it. We push forward, find a cure. We're a team after all, even if it seems you forgot.
Interesting.
Well met. We sniff out the gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the druid housing while we're at it. If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. But failing that, this Gith Kresh sounds promising. If Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if. Make some room and I'm all yours. Well, some yours.
Interesting. I may actually swap out Astarion.
What do you need now?
Interesting. What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either
Interesting.
way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Jesus. That's insane. He's such a horrible person that he's like, yeah, a devil, easy choice. So about last night.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Makes sense. Sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
How do one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I think it's better if you stay at the camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
He's so camp. Which makes his performance actually really good, because when he goes serious, like he did before, where he got angry, like they'll never control me again, it gives more power to it. It's an interesting dynamic.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
So, we have a Warlock to level up. So, level 1 to level 2. We get some Eldritch Invocations. We have Agonizing Blast, I think I'm definitely going to take. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage, so that's always good. Armor of Shadows, you cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. That's also pretty damn good. Speak with Animals without a spell slot. Deception and Persuasion. Devil's Sight's not a bad option. I'll think about it. Cast False Life on yourself at will as a first level spell without expending a spell slot. You can cast Disguise Self at will. Whenever you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you get the creature pushed up to 15 feet away from you. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. I don't want Thief of Five Fates. Bane is a very good spell, but you only have like 2 spell slots as a Warlock, so I'm not going to waste them on a Bane. Repelling Blast is stupidly good. I'm thinking Armor of Shadows. The downside here being I may end up putting him in medium armor rather than light armor. In which case... medium armor rather than... or light armor rather than clothes, I should say. In which case... Mage armor is useless. And False Life is good, it's an extra 5 hit points. But Warlocks don't really need that much. He also has 15 con. I think we go Repelling Blast. Let's just make let's make his most ridiculous thing ever. His Eldritch Blast. Hellish Rebuke is pretty damn good. Hex is also kind of just amazing though. So you do an extra 1d6 whenever you hit them. Has disadvantage on ability checks for whatever I choose. Which... ability checks? Okay, so not saving throws, just ability checks. I always forget that with Hex, and it's always kind of annoying. I think we go with Hex. Yeah, that's fine. Replace the spell. Armor of Agathis and Arms of Adar. Both pretty damn good. The downside of Arms of Adar is that it's short range. Witch Bolt is a bit longer, but I think I'll just wait and learn the spell later. I'll definitely want Armor of Agathis because it's amazing. So I think we're good. Repelling Blast, Agonizing Blast, let's go. Then he levels up a second time. 24 HP, Pact of the Chain. Interesting. That is interesting, actually. So there's no other choices for subclass. We do learn an extra spell, however. Second level spell... Shatter is pretty good. I really wish I told you what the save was here, because I can't remember. I think we go Shatter. 3d8's pretty damn good. Misty Step is also pretty amazing, to be perfectly honest. But... Shatter is just... golden. Alternatively, I could do one of these lower level spells, because they're going to be higher level spells for me anyway, but, like, it's going to be, what, 2d12? It's arguably better than 3d8. Not really. 3d8's still better. Yeah, let's go Shatter. I don't want to replace anything, so let's accept. And he levels up again, from 3 to 4. Class feature, he gets a cantrip, apparently. Chill Touch is actually kind of an amazing cantrip. Better than Minor Illusion. Chill Touch. Learns another spell. Darkness is useful. Scorching Ray is pretty good. Let's go Scorching Ray. Poison Spell I don't need. And Fate. Let's see, we could bump his Charisma up to 18. Definite possibility. Makes his Eldritch Blast do more damage. It's a definite maybe. No more spells. I think I just bump his Charisma up, right? Alternatively, I leave him at 16 Charisma and I bump his Dex up 1, which gets him higher at AC. I'm just gonna go to 18 Charisma. Alright, so he's pretty powerful now. But I think it's time for me to leave camp. The problem here being, like I can fast travel, right? Let me, before we do it, let's quick save. If I fast travel to the Goblin camp, are they just going to immediately attack me?
Shooting arrows at his door. It's great. Doesn't make any sense. Then this other guy twirls his fingers.
Apparently not. So they don't know I'm here yet. That's useful. We also need to bring everybody else over here. It's kind of annoying they don't come with you, but whatever.
Yeah, they got some cheating magicka.
Shadowheart, fast travel to the Goblin camp, please. And then we'll also fast travel to the Goblin camp. Cool. So, we have everybody here. We could try and climb and go the back way, but I think what I want to do is go back in the front door. And just work my way through, effectively. Immediately into battle. Okay. Interesting, I have an arrow of darkness now, too. Is this just... It's just an action? Holy shit. Well, that was a move. What does she get? Psionic Pull. Holy crap! That's a bonus action. Holy shit, you get more powerful doing this. That's ridiculous. Action surge, baby. Unfortunately, I don't have enough movement to get there. That's kind of annoying. Nevertheless, I can do a range measure. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Will, I need to sort your bar out, don't I, buddy? Heal down here. Be with you momentarily. Alright, he's hexed. Holy shit. Warlocks are OP. Just gonna point that out. Damn it, broke my concentration on Hex. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I also didn't see what power he had, actually. I should have checked. Shadowheart got shit initiative, damn. What is hers? Survival instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. That's amazing. Wait, just the next turn or what? Alright, so we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this is a bonus action. I'm gonna do it just because I want to see how long it lasts. 3 turns, so you have... Jesus, these are powerful abilities. Interesting. We have some powerful abilities here. Guess it's technically a healing ability. Can't get enough in the Bane that I want, so I'm not going to use Bane. I think we just go Sacred Flame. And then get out of the acid. As for you... Okay, so it's 1 per short rest for these. That's why they're as powerful as they are, that makes sense. I can, however, shove you off the edge. Dead. Kill it, please. Run to here. We'll run up to here. Eldritch Blast, one of these guys. Because I guess they go pretty much the same time, so it doesn't really matter. I missed, that's unfortunate. Straight attack on Lizelle, that's fine. I forgot to check Will's ability as well. Should do that. Okay. Cool, that's fine. Shoot it with an arrow. Do just enough damage and not to kill it. Once again, just enough damage not to kill it. Cool. We'll see if it's like he has an ability on the bar that I'm not saying. Interesting. Will just doesn't seem to have one of these abilities. I'm intrigued by this. Nevertheless. Alright, let's use my bonus action to jump out of the way. And Eldritch Blast him! Dark One's Blessing, got my heal. Fantastic. So he's a Fiend Warlock. Good to know. Kind of expected that, because we saw a Fiend in his brain. 8 damage there. Nice. And finish this. Or not. It's fine, Will can probably finish it. It's apparently threatened still, so move out of threatened range. There we go. And he got the heal off Dark One's Blessing as well, which is nice. I'm going to take a short rest, heal everyone up. Then do some looting. It's amazing how much more powerful I feel now. Just by getting these abilities that we've got. Makes me feel tremendously powerful. I could loot these two, but I don't really care about 2 lockouts. Interestingly, we killed pretty much everyone in here. I guess this is a way out over here? Abdurak. Hello.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Who are you?
Dear child, the goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Interesting. Some kind of weird cultist. Rats, hello. Squeak. I don't have talk with animals on.
Rotting. He's rotting. Already turning green. Sweet and juicy. All for me. All for me. Hands off! This one's ours.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Depends on the answers you give up.
I can't tell you where the grove is. Please. If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. It's hidden in a secret vault. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, free me. You don't need me anymore.
One more question. What happened to the druid?
That's all I know.
Turned into a bear. I don't know what happened there.
Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and open.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What does the night song do exactly?
It plays music or something. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Laroakan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Interesting. I guess there's a way. Oh, I bet I know that goes into the owlbear cave. Luckily, I killed the owlbear before him. Otherwise, it's not exactly a smart way to try and get through. Bloodied shrine. I don't really care about a bloodied shrine.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Fantastic.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You know what else lives on for eons? Gold. You owe me.
Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
I do love Volo. He writes amazing books. Is that the potion of invisibility? I believe it was. Whatever. I don't care about the notes. Alright, Alright, so there's some goblins here. I'm in this position where, if possible, I want to sneak forward, you know what I mean? But I need to find a place that I can get into a position where I can sneak forward. Oh, hang on. Can I go up high? I wonder, actually. Let's split me from the party. I don't know how long Blessing of the Trickster lasts. Until fully rested, that's amazing. So, now that I have Blessing of the Trickster on me, I get advantage on my stealth checks. Let's give it an F5 here. We're sitting almost at time, but I'm going to keep going. What I'm particularly interested in is a ladder of some description. Like this one over here. That was fucking lucky. Tempted to push this guy all the way off the edge. Something I'm definitely tempted to do. Elsewise... Ooh, there's a chest here. Grab myself a chest. Cool. Interesting. Faithful Magoobliet. Magoobliet is a goblin god. Interesting that they've locked up the faithful of Magoobliet. Where am I here, I wonder? I'm above Priestess Guts' room. There's a locked door here that I hadn't noticed. Gold and a polished ring. I wonder, actually, can I get up over here? Maybe. I'm looking for the ability to, that's a room full of explosive barrels. I'm looking for opportunities to get up to the ceiling, is what I'm looking for. Without trying to sneak all my guys across, because it could be relatively difficult. I mean, obviously I could fight them all. So we'll look over here, see if I can see what's causing this sight range. It may just be this goblin, actually. I can talk to him. Let's give it a quick save, and I'll try and jump down here and talk to this guy. Very dangerous. I also broke the door, which is hilarious.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? Then how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
The Absolute. The other gods seem to love her. The other goblins seem to love her, I should say.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglubiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
Fair enough. Interesting. Well, I'm in battle by myself, which is never good. Let's see, let's go 12 feet. Jump as far as I can. Go to here. Sent him down to hell. It's just these three, so I can kill them pretty easily. Let's go here. Sometimes the simplest is the best. Made the save, but that's fine. He's running for reinforcements. Let's go jump first. Kind of annoying. Ah, there we go. Attack me. He's gonna run though, probably. Okay, he's running this way. Perfect. 26 feet up to here. Kind of annoying. Nice, dead. Something to do with moon cycles. Probably because this is a moon of... or a temple of, Saloon. So Shah, Saloon, halfway between each. Interesting. Also, I single-handedly took them out, which I'm happy about. But drink this greater healing potion, please. Another battle, huh? Run over here, and let's go to my team over here. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Can you not? Clink, clank, clink. Clink, clank, clink. Alright, so Will needs to come up this ladder. Nearly dead in one shot. Fantastic. These two still aren't in combat yet, which is good. Fantastic. So, whose turn is it actually? Mine. Let's hide. Shadowheart technically isn't in battle. He made the save, annoyingly. Kind of annoying. Oh, I did a mistake there, but whatever. Missed. Whatever. That works. Annoying. I wanted to see if I could get all three with a cleave, which theoretically doable. %60 to kill that guy. Or we do a guiding bolt, which is almost guaranteed to kill. It's first level, not necessarily guaranteed, but worth it, I think. Cleave. Knock out two at once. just skipped all that goes because I'm an idiot. Critical. That sucks. Ooh, camera needs a bit of work here. Because I'm not on the same level, it doesn't like it. I guess we just skip. What's my... Oh, I can't push, so I guess just hit. Nice. I don't know where Novice Nat is. I guess that's Novice Nat. Let's get to here. I should be able to hit him. Nope, too far. It's fine. Perfect. Whatever. Mislooting one guy, I think I'm okay with that.
You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when...
Weird. Interesting. Straight into battle, no talking. I guess that makes sense. Let's get to here. There's a lot of people in here. guess. Yeah, let's try and kill Ragslin, I guess. That's an unfortunate miss. I don't think anyone... No one fell asleep there, that's alright. Ow. Summon a warg. Keep you alive. What I need to see here is whether hitting you involves an attack of opportunity. I don't think it does. Perfect. Hunter's Mark. Camera is a bit bad in this room. Hunter's Mark. Shoot him. Can I get, like, higher? I mean, yeah, not really. Let's do some Scorching Ray, shall we? Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's Hex, Strength. Stack debuffs, I think, is probably a good idea. Menacing attack in melee is a bit better. Made him frightened, fantastic. And he has 13 health left. Let's action surge this. Gets rid of the frightened, but also kills him. What condition does she have on it right now? Creatures may use a bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark to another. Oh no, that's me. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's fine. Fire sucks. Get out of the fire. Guiding bolt. Perfect. Can't reapply my Hunter's Mark because I jumped, but whatever. Not that it matters. That should jump over the fire. Don't think that helps. Nope. Damn it. Slightly out of range, it's fine. She can't really hit us from there, I don't think. I no longer have Living on the Edge up. Nice, that works. Let's loot everyone, shall we? So this turned into just murder all the goblins. Essentially, we came in here and I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk to Priestess Gut. And then it just turned into murder all goblins. Interesting.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Alright, so we're going to loot everything in here. There's a giant spider down there that's been killed. Scroll of Speak with Dead. We're going to fully explore this place next time because we're sitting like over an hour at this point. So I'm going to leave it here. Also, Blessing of the Trickster looks amazing. Look at that. Looks so cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. You know what? Let's just do Prayer of Healing. Oh, right, it gives us Blade Ward because she's wearing the gauntlets. Nice. And then do Cure Wounds on her. And do I want to burn my last spell slot? Probably not, so I think you just take a potion. Perfect. Alright, cool. So I'll see you next time, guys.